Medyo baka na nawawala na sa pag-iisip ang daddy. Kakaroon siya ng... Yung nilalagay ko ditong ihian, laki-laki na yun na... Diyan siya umiihi, pero sabi niya hindi pa raw siya diyan umiihi. Hindi niya alam na diyan siya umiihi. Ha? Kaya tinatanong kita, hindi mo alam na diyan ka umiihi?
Nakasulat siya, pero hindi ko alam na ako yung umiihi dyan.
Sa tagal-tagal na nakalagay diyan.
Hindi yan, yung makabasa yung hinihan ko.
Merong isa dito.
Oo, baka yun.
Tapos saka meron dito. Para mas madali.
Okay.
Hindi mo napapansin na matagal na dyan. Tsaka nagagalit na ang daddy, oh. Tama.
Okay na nga eh.
Ito mas sinigawan pa ako.
Okay.
Tapos sabi niya, hindi siya umiihi doon. Ay, natatakot ako, I don't know.
Ano walang lawan?
Katapon-tapon ko lang yung laman, eh. Kasi sabi mo, hindi sa'yo, eh. Hindi naman ako, ikaw lang naman ang umiihi dyan, eh. Ginawa ko yan para sa'yo. It's been like that for a long time now. Galit pa ang daddy sa akin. Pero bukas ng umaga, wala naman siyang maalala sa nangyaring ganito. Hindi ko alam kung ano nangyayari sa akin, daddy. I cannot live like this. Okay. September 18, 2025, 2:34 p.m. Bagong paligo ang daddy, 2:34 p.m. Shower. Tapos lang niya magluto. At ito ang kanyang 5 juice. Teka lang, ha. Lalagyan pa kita ng ipin, eh. Okay?
Dito?
Oo. Tsaka papatakan kita sa mata. Okay? Ano pakiramdam mong bagong paligo?
Hindi na.
Pero presko.
Oo, siyempre.
Okay. September 18, 2025, 2:44 p.m. Juice 5 bottles of juice para hindi siya mawalan ng timbang. Ikaw? Kako 5 bottles of juice kaya para hindi ka mawalan ng timbang. Bukas maaga tayo alis, ang dami nating lakad bukas, eh. Ang daming gagawin. Maaga ang alis. Nagigising kita ng maaga. Yung mga
Diretso ba?
diretso dun sa clinic. Tapos mga 2 oras tayo dun sa clinic kasi dugo ang appointment, kuha ng dugo tsaka brain scan. Tapos after that, pag uwi natin dito, tuloy-tuloy naman tayo dito sa manager para pirmahan recertification
Manager
ng Eden Housing. Ito, itong tinitira natin. Kasi may recertification tayo, yung yearly recertification. September 19, 2025, 8:09 a.m. We're heading to Stanford Healthcare. That's my father. Okay. Out of focus. Padala mo na yung susi, no? Okay, ready ka na? Okay, let's go. Okay, 8:31 a.m. September 19, 8:31 a.m. We are here at Stanford. Their appointment is 8:50, 8:35. We need to be 10 minutes early according to the thing. And here's my father right here. Hello.
Scan for me.
Okay. I'm gonna do the MRI here and the blood test. Okay then. Adios.
Dugo naman.
Today is September 19, Friday, 9:42 a.m. We just finished the MRI scan for my father's brain. And something bad happened today because he's just gonna ride the car and he fall down. Luckily, he just have a wound in his finger. But you know, I made a mistake. I always need to watch him. I'm overly confident. He already fall down before in Costco, and from there I promised myself I always watch my father when he walks. But you know, that was March 21. But now, you know, I made that mistake because I was bringing a lot of things, and when he opened the car, he just fall down. So this is my big mistake. Ano, Daddy, ha? So we're still here at Stanford.
Ito yata ang dumulas eh. Kasi ba't parang nawala sa control eh.
We will be back for blood work. My father fall down because kasi medyo tabingi itong sasakyan eh, medyo tabingi itong lupa eh. Pero para matumba, hindi dapat mangyari.
Yung paso kong ganyan bitaw.
Walang dahilan.
Yung kapit ko sa ano yun. Ito mahina ang kapit.
Oh, hindi yan kasi tukod mo nung tumumba ka eh. Alright, September 19, 2025, 10:34 a.m. And today we wake up so early. I wake up around 6:30. We left around 8 in the morning. So about 2 hours later, it's already 10:34 a.m. We're done already. My father done his MRI scan. He was laying down on the bed for like 20 minutes. And Stanford is more advanced than Nakamura Clinic than the clinic we went on a month and a half ago. This clinic is much better, much modern. They're doing the MRI scan and the blood at the same location, big building. So my dad has done his MRI scan, 20 minutes, he was laying down. And then he did the blood test. And pakita mo nga yung sugat mo. Ayan, sige dito, ayan. Pakita mo rito sa camera. Hindi, ito. Ayan, sa camera dito. Ayan. Yeah, look at that. He fall down earlier, and one in the elbow too. I got so scared. I got so scared earlier because he. Yeah. I got so scared earlier because I got so scared earlier because he accidentally fall down while he was opening the door. I got so scared. I thought he was like having a heart attack or a stroke because he just went down opening the door. He fall down. I got so scared, and I don't know why. I was so scared. Pumunta ako dito sa kotse, and then when the door opened, I just saw him drop. So I thought, he got a heart attack or something. I got so scared, and the way he fall down is like So I don't know what's going on, because in my mind there's no way he should fall down. There's nothing on the road, nothing. He's just opening the door.
Pag-open.
So now I'm overly confident with my father, because I know he can walk, but I have to watch him all the time. And I cannot avoid not to look at him, because I have a lot of stuff. So I go to my side, to the driver's side, and while he walk on the passenger side, and I'm not expecting anything to happen. And when he opened the door, he falls down. So unbelievable. Anyway, today is my last day, and I'll be back to normal. I will be working tomorrow. I'll be back to my regular schedule. So after this, I'll be working for the next 4 days, and then Wednesday off, and then work one day, and then Friday off, and then another 4 days work. It's like that already, regular. But so far, I'm happy that I did all. I was so tired last night. I eat very late, like 12 midnight. I was doing lots of paperwork. I'm able to finish it. Yeah. And now our last appointment is at 11:30 in the morning. We'll have a recertification with the manager with this apartment that we live in. Oo, ngayon. Yun ang last. And we'll be done for the day. And maybe put some gas and buy some food, maybe. And maybe take care of my father's wound. Okay then, I'll see you on later on. Alright then, adios. Okay, September 19, 2025. So it's 11:25 a.m. We are done with MRI, with the lab, and now this recertification at 11:30. So that's my father right there. And this is me right here. Yeah, so we're gonna do the recertification right now. Probably take an hour or so. Alright then, see you. Adios. Okay, today is September 19, 2025, 1:45 p.m. We just finished our recertification. We put some gas and we buy some food. So yes, 1:45 p.m. as you can see, September 19. That's my father right there. Hello. So we just finished, and this is the food we buy. And the recertification took about an hour, I believe so. Yeah. Alright then. Ano, okay ka lang? Daddy, okay ka lang?
Hindi po, meron ko lang.
Hindi, itong relos, ayan, no?
Yun.
Okay. Kakain tayo, ha? We will eat, ha?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay then, so I'll be back to work tomorrow normally. My regular schedule, all my days off are finished. And one thing left to do is gonna be next week, which we're gonna meet, me and my dad will meet Dr. Sharifi. So from there we're gonna discuss my father's MRI result, blood result, and urine result. From there, Dr. Sharifi will decide what is happening to my father and which neurologist he's going to refer. Okay then. Nakaway ka, Daddy. Bye-bye. See you again. September 19, 2025. September 19, 2025. It's actually now 4:14 p.m. And earlier today, we did the MRI scan, the blood work, and then we went buy food. We ate it, and we did the recertification. So this is like a few hours ago. So that's my father again. And he's watching himself, the old one right here, the video. Not old one, but always few weeks ago. But
I'm saying all what he's saying is not me. That is different. The word is not mine.
kamo, kaya
If that is the word.
kaya ito ang problema. Sinasabi niya, that is the world daw.
Ano ba i-replace ko?
Ha?
What is that I'm refusing?
Tagalog na lang, ba't nag-English na pa?
Binabaksa ko. Ano?
Ikaw yan eh.
Ako nga yan.
Ikaw siya.
Ba't iba ang gumanap?
Kaya,
Ako yan.
oh,
Pero iba ang gumanap ng salita.
biro mo.
Buti ako magsasalita ng ganyan.
Kaya bakit, ano sasabihin ko sa daddy ko, ba't siya nagkakaganyan, di ba?
Hindi ako yan.
Bakit ba?
Bandido, sipain natin dyan.
Oh, biro mo.
Alisin na.
Biro mo.
Hindi ko pwede sabihin yung mga ganyang against.
Kaya hindi ko masabi ang pag-iisip ng daddy kung okay siya eh. Kasi,
Tomorrow, now, okay.
biro mo, pinapanood mo yung sarili mong video, tapos hindi niya matandaan, tapos sinasabi niya yung nasa video na yun, si Paim, bandido. Kaya,
Bakit yung nasasabi yun?
kaya yan ngayon, sinasabi mo, kaya minsan hindi ako nalilito
Hindi,
ako.
ano sinasabi ko. Ibig sabihin,
Hindi,
imposible kong sabihin yung mga ganyan. Wala nang katibayan na. Ulitin ko na, sinabi ko yan.
kaya nga, ibig ko sabihin, pag itong video na ito, pag ito pinanood mo, ngayon,
Hindi,
tuming ka rito, pag ito pinanood mo itong video na ito, yan, ikaw yan, no?
Ako,
Ngayon, oh.
only daw.
Oh. Pag pinanood mo yung video na ito, maybe a week from now, sasabihin mo sa sarili mo rin, pag napanood mo dyan sa TV, kasi itong video na ito mapupunta dyan sa TV, mapupunta dyan sa yung TV na yan, mapupunta dyan sa YouTube. Pag
Yan, at saka yun, makaibang araw.
lagi magkaibang araw. Oh, lagi iba-ibang araw. Kaya nga,
Yan, yung pagpusin. Pag hindi ko sinabi, hindi yan.
okay.
Wala yan. Against my will.
Biro mo. Kaya ano nangyayari sa
I
pag-iisip?
don't know what's happening. Maybe the bad people, the evil, destroying God.
Hindi kasi, hindi naman sa evil. Kasi sabi ko nga meron kang sakit, di ba? Sa pag-iisip.
Oh God, help me.
Meron kang sakit sa pag-iisip. Kaya itong pinapanood mo, pag pinanood mo ito, yan, sinasabi ko, pag pinanood mo uli itong video na ito, pag pinanood mo sarili mo, sabi mo,
Ano yung tenga, yung wala yung puti. Ayun naman.
tenga mo yun eh. Kaya nga, sasabihin mo sa sarili mo, hindi mo alam ang mga pinagsasasabi mo. Di ba? Di ba?
Hindi ko alam, yung God.
Hindi, ito ngayon, ito kuha na natin eh.
Oh.
Ito tsaka dyan isa eh.
Isa, pero ngayon ba yan?
Ngayon yan, no?
Ngayon ba yan, oh?
Oo, kaya nga eh.
Okay, akala ko hindi ngayon eh.
O biro mo,
Hindi
kaya...
akala ko ngayon eh. Kasi binuksan mo kaya kaya ko ano. Kaya ko ngayon pag-uusap natin. Hindi. Kaya ibang arte ng bibig nito eh.
O biro mo eh, kasi ikaw din yun eh.
Ako nga. Pero yung pinakikita mo ito, hindi kaya ang bukal ng bibig ko. Di ba? Ang yung mga bukal ng bibig
No,
ko.
that's my daddy. It's all the same daddy.
What he said yesterday is not mine.
Tapos pag ito naman pinanood mo,
Pag ito na, hindi okay na.
sabihin mo,
Pareho na kung pareho. Hindi, ang layo na sila. Sabi, hindi na ako nagsasalita ng gano'n. Ano ka?
siguro, pag pinanood mo itong video na ito, next week sabihin mo, hindi mo alam ang pinagsasabi mo.
You are not saying the right word. If you say this word we are exposing, you are not saying the truth. Yeah.
Sa Tagalog sabihin mo, exposing.
Pag mali ang sinakinukwento mo ganyan, at tinatanggi na hindi kami yan. Nagsalita na yan. Dapat, against kami sa mga sinabi niyan. Kung yan ang sinasabi ko ngayon, kung hindi yan ang sinabi ko. Kung itong sinasabi namin sa'yo ngayon, sinabi ko yung nakaraan. Ngayon, yung iba. Pero ito, mukha lang ng bibig nito, iba eh.
Yeah, nag-aalala ko para kay daddy talaga. Kasi hindi ko alam kung yung mga sinasabi niyang bagay,
Nakabuka ang bibig.
nakakatakot. Hindi nakabuka, nakapost lang yan.
Yun o.
Hindi, kaya nakabuka. Pag umandar na yan, ganun lang yan.
Wala na.
I-record kita. Pero mo? Sabi niya, hindi siya yon. Kaya hindi ko masabi kung ang pag-iisip ng daddy ko may diferensya na o I do not know.
Wala ba? Saka hindi ko maaaring sabihin yung gano'n.
Ano yung isip mo?
Ngayon sa kayo, ha? Ako. Imposible yung sinasabi niya.
Siguro pagka pinanood mo itong video na ito, pag na-upload ko next time, sabihin mo, ano ba pinagsasabi mo, no?
Tataka ko pag yan, nagsalita ng iba yan.
Kaya ngayon, tinabihan na kita eh.
Ayan.
Para pakita sa'yo na makita mo kung anong mga pinagsasabi mo.
Ang pinagsasabi ko ay lahat kabutihan namin dalawa ng Diyos, Ama. Okay? Pag na iba, hindi kami ikaw. Tapos. Pag hindi sinabi yun, ay hindi nga yan. We are in right words, saying the words of God.
Sana hindi nagkakaroon ng problema sa pag-iisip ang daddy.
Hindi naman.
Hindi sana lumalala yung sakit ng kanyang
My
pag-iisip.
God. Real words of God coming from me. Not the evil. Okay, finish. Good man. Yes.
Today is September 20, Saturday, 4:08 p.m. Right there, it's September 20, 4:08 p.m. I'm inside my car. This is where I work at. That is the gate right there. And there's also a building over here that we also work to in the 3rd floor. There's the officer's car over there. A day shift officer. I'm here in this parking lot. Every night, when I go home, I look at these lights right there, these little lights over here. Yeah. And each time I see this post over here, I'm inside my car right now. The last time I've been here was July 26 of 2025. I remember at the time, I saw on my house camera that my father is have uncontrollable dumping, and he was dumping on the floor. It was very bad day at the time, and I decided to go home early. I contact the supervisor here, and they send me home. I remember 7 o'clock I went home, and to help my father. Since then, on July 26, lots of bad things happen before that, we're going on to the clinic and everything. But now it's September 20. It's been like almost 2 months the last time I've been here. Yeah, so, and I believe, I'll be resigning from this job. I'll give a 2 weeks notice either today or tomorrow. And my last day here will be October 5th. And this is the last 2 weeks I will see this post over here, this building. Every night when I go home, I'm here. In the weekdays too, I hang out here in this parking. There's more cars, on the weekdays. Yeah. Today I waited 1 hour in the lobby because my access was awaiting approval from the manager of Amazon. And it took 1 hour to get approved. But now I'll go back to the building that I used to work for the last 6 years. I've been out for 2 months. First time I'm going in. Alright then. So probably this is the final video for this place. Okay then. Bye bye. Alright. September 20, 11:36 p.m. I just got back from work, waiting for my father to come down from the unit. I always do this. I park over here, wait for my father to come down. Then that's him right there. Okay. Okay. Bye bye. Okay, today is September 24. Right here, I forgot to put a check. 2025. And on Saturday, Sunday, I just returned from my other work. And today we have a doctor's appointment. Second doctor's appointment. Right there at 3:25 p.m. And this is my father right here. Okay, Danny, how are you? Kamusta ka?
Okay, I'm okay. I can't see my face.
Hindi dito ka titingin sa camera. Okay ka lang?
I cannot see anything.
Nagdadagdagan ka ng timbang ngayon. 102.2. So far, from 94 pounds to 102. 7-8 pounds. 8 pounds. Nagdagdagan ng 8 pounds, pero it costs too much money.
Kaya ko ba?
Kamusta ka naman?
Strong hand.
Kasi lang masyado kang nananaginip ng husto. Too much dreaming. Diba? Nananaginip ka masyado.
Too much dreaming.
Oo, nananaginip ka kagabi.
Dream of what?
Kung ano-ano mga napapaginipan mo.
Like,
Hindi mga ibang panaginip mo, minsan kinakausap mo yung dingding, may kausap ka. Gabi-gabi. Ha? Kaya nga, sabi ko kung jacket. tanggalin natin yung jacket na yun. Yung,
Ayaw po. Ayaw po. Ayaw ano. Yun.
Hindi yun. Yung nandun sa Celia.
Ah,
Sige. Yun. Okay.
Okay. Isa lang ba yun?
Isa lang ang alin.
Pupuntahan natin.
Oo, si Dr. Sharifi. Para alamin yung resulta, pag-usapan yung resulta, tsaka yung sinasabing nakitang namamaga sa loob ng, may maliit na pamamaga sa loob ng leeg mo. Gusto pang pag-imbestigahan yun eh. Kaya baka pabalikin ulit tayo dun sa yung kung saan ka nadapa. Naalala mo kung saan ka nadapa?
Oo, yung...
Yun nga yung clinic doon, baka pabalikin tayo doon para naman tignan yung leeg mo.
Hindi kami nabot dun.
Hindi, ibig sabihin, pinaalala ko lang yung lugar na yon na baka doon tayo bumalik para tignan yung namamaga mo. May maliit daw na namamaga sa leeg mo. Eh. Yung parotid gland na tinatawag. So yeah. So in my father's MRI result, they seen a swelling, small swelling on the parotid gland. I believe it's like behind the neck. So yeah, we're gonna have a checkup in there. All right then. We have appointment soon. We're leaving soon. Ha?
No need. Sige, part of that.
Hindi, it needs investigation yung kailangan makita kung bakit may small swelling. Okay, that's necessary para malaman kung ano kung
Small swelling of
sa parotid gland sa loob ng leeg. Okay, bye-bye.
okay.
Alright, 3:06 p.m. September 25. We are in the car right now. And we have to be there at 3:25, so see you there. Bye. Hello, today is September 24. September 24, 3:26 p.m. We have an appointment in this clinic right here at 3:40. It's suggested that to arrive 15 minutes early, but we're very early, so we're gonna arrive there and go there and discuss about my father's MRI, blood tests, and urine, and something that they see a little bit swelling on his parotid gland on the neck. That will be addressed to. All right. So my father gained weight today, 102.2 pounds, 8 pounds since, and as low as was 94. So that's a good news. Drinking 5 raw generation juice every hour. 5 bottles every hour gap. And he's, hopefully things work out and he gain weight. But it's very expensive. Also, I just returned from my other job. Right now I'm up and back again tomorrow, and then off, and then 4 days work. Okay then. And this is the clinic right here. It's the building. And unfortunately, I don't wanna film inside. This is the parking lot. Okay. Alright, we're gonna head there soon now. See you later. Ayan, dati. Tingin ka sa camera. Okay. Bye. Alright, September 24, Wednesday, 2025, 4:18 p.m. And we just arrived around 3:20 3:25 or 3:30 on this clinic over here behind me. Hold on a second. Maybe alright. So this is my father right here. Set this camera up. So we visit the doctor over here, and the nurse was taking the nurse name is Frenea Ramirez, I believe, and she was checking my father's blood pressure, and it was a bit high, 169 over.
Chinek yung blood pressure.
Chinek yung blood pressure nung nurse, 169 over 73. So it's kind of high, and I was wondering why, because I believe 2 weeks ago when we are here, his blood pressure is 117 over 77 or something like that. So now it's deeper, and he had a high blood pressure. I don't know why. So
How high?
it's high. So the doctor asked me to buy a blood pressure. I will buy it in Amazon and check my father's blood pressure from different times, probably morning and evening, and make a log. And then
Blood pressure.
and then the doctor said within 6 weeks he will see the human Sharipi again, and then I will show the blood pressure machine and the blood pressure machine and then the log that I made. So
Log? What log?
log yung record ng yung ano. So and then he made our doctor made two referrals. One is for the neurologist, and the other one is for otolaryngology. Otolaryngology. Yes. Because they accidentally find a swelling on his parotid gland. So these are the things that I have to do.
Sino ano? Parotid.
Yung nag-MRI, naalala mo yung nakahiga ka, may mga nilagay sa ulo mo, di ba? O yun, doon nakita na meron kang, yun nga, yung parotid, may namamagang something sa na kailangan na maimbestigahan.
Araw pa yata yun.
Hindi, doon lang yung last Friday, nung madapa ka. Hindi nung araw yun. Wala tayong ginagawang nung araw dito. Ginagawa natin lahat current and present time. So, that's what happened. And so far, my daddy his behavior now seems different. He looks very, a bit positive and happy. So, yeah. So those are the things I have to do, and I have a limited time off, because I work Wednesday and my off is Wednesday and Friday. I'm back to work tomorrow, and then off again. So yeah, these are the things that I have to do. Now I'm gonna buy food for my father, so he's gonna eat some food. Okay, I'm a bit worried, so I'm gonna do everything I can. Okay, Daddy, I love you very much. And the doctor said little bit more salt. So
A little bit, ano?
salt asin. Ikaw. So I'll give him some salt. I'll put some salt in his. Maybe every day I will give salt on his mouth. So So it's better. Maybe that way. Okay then. See you again. Bye-bye. Okay, bye.
Short pa.
As in, slightly 1 unit nga lang ang kulang sa'yo.
Nasusunod ako eh.
Oh, sige, daddy ha. Kaway ka rito, kaway. Alright, bye-bye.
Yan, sige.
Alright, I just arrived home. September 24, Wednesday, 5:13 p.m. We are here in the parking lot at my house. This is my father. So we just buy some food from Hong Kong restaurant. So we could eat. Hi, daddy. Hi. Ready to eat? Ready to eat? Ready kumain? Okay. Alright then. See you next time. Adios. Alexa, dining on.
Right away.
Ano nangyari?
Nakalagay din naman yun. Yung pati ako ko. Napapakawan na.
Diyos ko. Hindi ko alam kung ano nangyayari kay daddy. Every 15 minutes, nananaginip siya kung ano-ano laging sinasabi niya.
Ako yan?
Oo. Salita ng every 30 minutes eh. Lagi kang nagsasalita, iba-ibang panaginip. Kanina, tumayo ka, may kumakatok sa pinto. Tapos, at after tumayo ka naman kung ano, sinasabi mo, may mga tao, may party. Ngayon naman, nagsasalita ka kung ano-ano. Sunod-sunod ang iyong panaginip eh. Tapos ang ugali mo nagkakaganyan. Wala ka naman maalala tomorrow. So ngayon, yung iihi ng daddy, laging pag nananaginip siya, iihi. September 29, 2025, Monday. Hindi ko alam kung ano nangyayari sa akin, daddy. Every 15-30 minutes. Oh, ngayon, nagagalit siya sa akin ngayon, oh.
Ginagawa ko lang ako ginagawa ano.
Hindi, pag nananaginip ka. Ngayon, galit ka, oh.
Nandiyan sila na.
Oh, sinong nandyan? Tayo lang naman.
Kanina, wala na kahit siya.
Ba't kanina? Kahit kanina, wala naman tao dito kanina. Alright, today is September 29, 2025, Monday, 12:54 p.m. and we have a doctor's appointment at 1:45 p.m. And that's my dad right there. Cellphone, pitaka, susi. Dala mo na. Okay. So hindi nakita mong nanilagyan ng postiso, ha? Ipin. Hindi mo na. Kasi checkin yung leg mo. Kaya gano'n. Okay, we gonna go now. That's my father, alright? Okay, kaway ka nga. Kaway, daddy. Alright. Alright, today is Monday, September 29, 2025, 1:22 p.m. and we are here at John Drive Medicine and Partners, right there. We are here, I don't remember when was that, I think last week or a week ago or 1 week ago. We are here and we did our blood test, my dad's blood test and his MRI. His appointment is 1:45 with Dr. Jung Wook. And here's my dad again, right here. I didn't put his dentures because when we did our MRI here, they accidentally find something on his inside of his neck called the parotid gland, and they say it's a little bit mass and swelling. So this is the reason why we're visiting this doctor. His doctor referred him to this ear and nose throat doctor, and we got an appointment. It looks like just a 15 minutes appointment. I don't know, just gonna talk to us or I don't know what he's gonna do. But our appointment is 1:45 and it's very early right now. It's 1:23 p.m. We're gonna go down maybe around 1:30 and meet Dr. Jung Wook, ear, nose, throat doctor, ENT. And also this is the area where my father accidentally drove right around that spot over there. Yeah. So this place is very, very nice. It's complete with everything. The MRI, the blood, the X-ray. They're all doing it here in this location. It's a big building. I actually thought that Stanford medicine is for rich people, but they are accepting my father's health insurance. So that is nice. We also gonna do our grocery today. Unfortunately, I cannot bring the camera inside and film because it's a privacy. They don't allow that. Okay then. See you maybe in half an hour, 30 minutes. I don't know what will be the result or the outcome of this appointment, new patient appointment. Alright then. Kaway ka rito. Okay. Dito sa camera. Bye-bye. Doon ka na ito pa. Sabi yung ano dito. Ito. Okay, bye-bye. Smile. Alright, we are still here in the parking lot of Stanford. It's a great clinic. It is 2:50 p.m. of September and 29th. So we are been here for almost an hour. I remember we arrived here at 1:30. Yes. Alright. Okay. So we are here in the parking lot. We're ready to leave and and do grocery. So we went over here in the Stanford inside, and then we waited. When we waited, we've been cold, and we go to this little room, and then we waited for Dr. Jingkook Lim, which is ENT specialist, ear, nose, and throat. That's what ENT stands for. Because recently my dad did an MRI scan here, and they discover a little swelling called the parotid gland, which is located right in the ear, deep here in the neck. And of course they wanted to investigate what is that small swelling of the parotid gland, and it's unknown. So we talked to the doctor, and the doctor is very nice, very kind, and he said he doesn't know what is that thing in the neck. So he said to find out, it's called biopsy, which they're gonna put needle on my dad on the neck, and it's gonna be a very painful procedure, and it's not recommended for my father, especially for his age. And then if they find out, and he said that if you do that procedure, the result could be inconclusive, means they might not find any result, and it's a painful procedure. So he said, why do that to your father? That's the first one. And then the second one, if they find out what it is, then it's gonna be a surgery. And he said that at my father's age, at 90, surgery is not recommended at this age, because he might not survive the surgery. And so I personally talked to the doctor. I said, in your opinion? He said, in my opinion, he said, don't do the biopsy, don't do anything, just let it be. And then he told us, it's up to you and your dad, whatever you want to decide. You talk to your father. If he wants it, then you contact him. If he for me, I don't want it. I don't want my father to get hurt with the needle in the neck, and especially the surgery. So at this point, only thing I'm sad about is, I hope and pray that whatever it is that's happening in his neck, the parotid gland swelling, I hope it's nothing bad. Because he seems okay. Only the main problem with my father is the brain, the memory loss. And for the last for the last 2 weeks now, my dad has been dreaming. Every night when he sleeps, he's talking, dreaming, sometimes waking up, and he will sometimes open the door thinking that someone is in there. Those kind of vivid dreams. So I'm worried about that. So now I'm waiting for what we really wanted, is a neurology brain expert to discuss what's going on in my father's brain, if he's gonna have dementia or what, some kind of memory loss. I do not know. Yeah. So today I didn't go to work today. I call off, and because for this appointment, but I'll be back to work tomorrow. And now, as long as we have time, we're gonna do a grocery to buy some food. And with my father, I'm worried. I don't know why. Sometimes he's happy. When I'm talking to my dad, sometimes he has he has this own world of understanding. Sometimes he understands things differently. So okay.
Yeah, correct.
But
You got it right from your father.
So I hope that my dad is okay, especially mentally. Alright then, I will do the grocery now. Adios.